Good afternoon. I'm on the first day of January 2025 Moss Ridge Trail. We've already done the shoreline and I've done part of the Moss Ridge. We're getting ready to cut down the steep Brackett Trail. I've completed the first part of the Moss Ridge, and there are several places where it'd be difficult to cross, but they've done an excellent job of cutting out the some of the blockages. This one takes you back to the Moss Ridge Trail, takes you back to the Bay Lodge, but we're going to continue on down the steep Brackett Memorial Trail, the Lake Trail. Anyway, I apologize for the earlier video where I held the camera wrong. I'm using the selfie stick instead of the tripod stick, and it made a difference in how you held it. It tilted the view at an angle. I apologize for that one. So we're on top of the mountain ridge on the Bennett Trail, and we're eating up the miles now. It's in the afternoon. The temperature is starting to drop a little bit, not just because up on the ridge where the wind is, but the weather prediction for today is supposed to drop. We started at 38, and supposed to drop down below freezing by dawn tomorrow morning. So if you look off, you can see Dewey Lake at the wintertime level. So they're ready for the spring rains. I did have to climb across a few trees on the Moss Ridge Trail coming up. I can see why they diverted this morning and started at the Steve Bennett Memorial Trail. Anyway, I was hiking with the friends of Jenny Wiley. That sounds like a very interesting group. And normally I hike with the Shelter Retrace Straight Run chapter, but they are a 2.5 hour drive away. Jenny Wiley is about 25-minute drive away. So we've got a cloudy day. I have a cold day, wet. The trail's in pretty good shape. You can do some sliding on it. I don't have my selfie stick out. I mean my walking stick. I've not done a whole lot of slip sliding. So if you look, the ground is pretty wet. Anyway, we're making good time. I assume the Bennett Trail started there at the top. It goes all the way down here to the Shoreline Trail. So the big question now, staying in shape, what avenue I'm going to take, where not to join a gym. There's a lot of New Year's resolutions out there. I'm going to join the gym. Yes, I do need to lose 20 pounds. I don't know what happened this past year. All the walking didn't seem to matter. I'm gonna blame it on metabolism. So we've got this time in the winter, the leaves are falling off the trees, and you can see everything. Oh, there's a monster of a tree that fell once upon a time. So I had to do some serious work cutting that one out. I like this trail. It's very quiet. Now I'm below the ridge line, I'm out of the wind. See where we at. Yeah. Nice good sinkhole. I assume I'm following the blue blaze. So we did a assessment of all the hikes this past year, and I considered doing a 2024 hiking review of all the various hikes this past year. That's basically taking a lot of still footages, still photos, and putting them in a movie series. I'll be the first to admit I failed in the attempt to do video editing. Apparently that requires a skill level and a commitment to study that I'm not willing to make. Now we're coming onto a wet, slippery place, and I can see why they avoided this part of the trail this morning. It's rather challenging. A lot of wet mud, slip sliding. Yep. They made a good call on that one. Now, normally in January, all this would be frozen. But we've had a mild winter so far, and very few snows, very little accumulation. That is a challenging climb. Thank you, Nathan, for avoiding us on that one this morning. Smart move. The trail's well marked. And they've done some serious work on these trails. They've got a whole new series of bridges down on the shoreline trail. And they've done some dirt and shovel work leveling off serious sections. Back there I saw some new pieces of rubber ties and pressure treated ties embedded in the ground. They've done excellent upkeep. Now, I would like to get into trail running again. So this trail would be pretty isolated, so I would rather do a Kiwanis trail where if you do fall and break something, somebody will come by a little while later and hey man, what you doing laying there? So this is a good, quiet, peaceful hike. So we've got this hike, Kiwanis Trail. Now, the next hike coming up is January 18th. And that would be the Kenny Loop Trail, which I did last year. And it was bitter cold. The wind coming off that lake would freeze you. Now that's on the 18th. It's my intent to do that trail. And last year, I recorded everything in bits and pieces with the intent to edit those pieces together. But I find it easier for me to just do the entire video in one section, one 10-minute, 15, 20-minute run, and forget all that editing stuff. We're gonna use Adobe Editor or Clipchamp or iMovie. I'm okay just doing a long video run. Bridges are wet. I'm sure they're kind of slippery, so we want to be cautious. Upturned tree root. Beautiful day. Beautiful, cold, wet, cloudy January day. Let's see where we're at now. Something to bring in the trail. It was a good hike this morning. I did pretty good on it. Burned some calories. Not enough to offset them hand slivers and trays of fudge and cream filled donuts. Not to mention all those Christmas dinners, Christmas parties. No, I haven't decided on the gym yet. The gyms in our area are notorious for people playing horrible, awful music out loud. We don't have a earbud society in our gyms around here. There's a nice one at the, there's one I know of where you have to be quiet and you can plug in your own music. So I'm hesitant about going into the gym. Boy, I sure do need to. Nope, I prefer to be outdoors. This is where the action is. Okay. So about to get into some more trail work here. I got we're two already. There's our blue blaze. Now, here we have a trail blockage coming up. Follow the erosionary route around it. Oh, that's a big tree log laying the length of the trail there. See that we have it flagged. Wow. thank you, Nathan, for bringing us around the other way this morning on the shoreline trail. We had the same problem on the buckskin trail in November. We were team past our backpacks through the brush to get around the blockage. This is where I'm at. Yep, cuts down. And there were several major blockages on the buckskin trail. In fact, our team leader, Elizabeth, took us around one entire section because there was multiple tree falls. Straight line winds, whatever comes in that area. We got some bad winds back in when the hurricane came through Asheville, North Carolina, and all that. Anyway, I'm hearing a light drizzle going on right now. Just trying to sprinkle something. It almost sounds like sleet. It's cold enough for that. Now here is a major blockage. Okay. Oh man, how you gonna get around this one? You guys are just going to climb over with me. Yep. Major blockage. Now these guys need all the volunteer help they can get. I'm having to conserve oxygen here. Yeah. We've had a lot of storm damage in eastern Kentucky over the past season. Still got the lake out there. Let's see if you can see it better. The trees. I don't know if you can hear the light sleet hitting the leaves. How wet it looks. It looks dry in January. Okay. Yeah, I did this trail last January 1. Never edited the video. I want a good long video. I was a better shot at Dewey Lake. On the last steep drop off of the Brackett trail. Through the switchbacks here. And there's another blockage. Everybody else has already circumnavigated. Yep. And there's that. Yes, Nathan, you made the right call. Wow, we're bush scooting this one. And it leveled out. That should be pretty slick. Yay! And here we are at the steep Brackett Memorial Trail. Now, since we've already done the shoreline trail, I'm going to bypass this one and call it a day. And it's been a good morning, it's been a good day. It's been a good day for a hike. We are coming up on the, well, it's late now, So we're getting on bad weather. So anyway, have a nice day.